Welcome back to BitWise. Have you heard of cryptocurrency coin and token? Wondering what the difference is between them? You come to the right place. Today we will discuss more on this. You will be able to define them easily after this episode. Before we start, do support us by subscribing, liking, and sharing. Thank you. Let's begin with an example. You need a house to stay near to your workplace. Well, you can either buy your own house and have to manage that house, like keep it clean and hygienic, change the bulbs, replace the wear and tear parts, repair roof leaking, servicing the air con, all those kinds of stuff. It is your responsibility because it is yours. The alternative is that you could rent a house. This means you can borrow a house for a monthly payment, and you don't have to worry about any of the maintenance and upkeep issues. Depending on the different factors in your life, you would have to choose the one that best fits your needs and which one was wiser to go with. For example, you may not have a bunch of cash to buy a house outright, or maybe you were super busy and you don't want to take care of the maintenance. If you think of this analogy, it's pretty much the same as the difference between a coin and a token. A coin uses its own blockchain to keep track of all data. In our house analogy would be owning the house. When it comes to tokens, though, it is using someone else's coin blockchain as your infrastructure while you basically pay rent. When you create a token, you do not have to create the blockchain, write the full code and worry about how it should be validated. Instead, you just create the token and it runs on that blockchain. The best example for this video would be Ethereum. Ethereum has its own blockchain that both stores values and validates transactions. Ethereum's team has been working very hard the past few years on improving the entire system, updating how it works, and patching vulnerabilities. An Ethereum coin or ERC-20 uses Ethereum's blockchain capabilities as its backbone and infrastructure. For example, Uniswap token Uni and Chainlink token Link is an ERC-20 built on the Ethereum network. The team decided it was not large enough to create their own mainframe, blockchain, and validation system. Uniswap team still wanted to create a decentralized platform where users can swap their coins or token effortlessly. The team can focus on providing a great platform as a product or service, that is the Uniswap decentralized platform. If this sounds confusing, we have a full video talking about Uniswap and its Uni token. Anyway, by creating Uni token, the Uniswap team could reply to Ethereum's network to provide safety and stability while they focus on improving their own product or service. You should know that a team of developers can migrate from a token to a coin if they decide that their project is growing quickly enough. If we think about BNB coins, they successfully migrate from the Ethereum network to their own Binance Smart Chain network, which now validating their own transactions. They used to have a token, but it got so popular that they decided to create their own blockchain and branch off. So here's an important thing, you can't convert a token straight into a coin. You can create a coin that functions the same way as creating a bridge that will allow users to swap out their previous tokens for the new coins. In some cases, some coins like Leo are tokens in multiple networks such as on the Ethereum network, the Binance Smart Chain network, and the Hive network. There are a few different types of tokens that we can use to categorize the purpose. Let me go over a couple of examples here, and maybe you'll get the hang of it if you haven't already. So number 1, platform tokens, are created to support a decentralized application on the blockchain. For example, Uniswap Uni token is a decentralized application that allows users to swap out Ethereum for other ERC-20 tokens. Uni tokens giving out to platform investors, and it has the promise that eventually, token holders can vote on changes in the platform like swap fees. Next up, we have security tokens. Security tokens are minted to represent ownership of another asset. For example, say you want to buy gold, but you don't actually want to hold the gold. Someone could create a token that is tracked to the price of gold. So instead of actually owning the gold, you own a representation of it, which technically would be much safer because it is much more difficult to hack an Ethereum network than to break into someone's house. The tricky part is there should be a real asset behind it like Pax Gold. Third will be the transactional or payment token, which is used as a fast and easy way to transfer money. If we think of the coin XDAI, it is currently pegged to the United States dollar, and it's easy for people to pay for, say, maybe Tay Tariq or Nasi Lemak. You can use it the same as cash, however, the expenses of it are super lower. Currently, the transaction fee is 0.00002 United States dollars, and that is ridiculously low. To give you an idea of the comparison, you could make over 47,000 transactions and only pay $1 United States dollar. Trying doing that on PayPal or traditional bank wire. Fourth is a utility token, which has a value tied to its ownership. For example, Basic Attention Token or BAT is an Ethereum token that can be used to advertise on the Brave browser. In other words, if I wanted to advertise this YouTube channel on the Brave web browser, I could do so very easily with my Basic Attention token. In other terms, utility tokens can actually do something. A security token doesn't do anything, you just buy them and hold them, but a utility token has actual commercial value. Lastly, we have governance tokens which allow token holders to vote on a certain thing. For example, in Algorand, Algo token allows holders to earn Algo rewards for participation in decision-making within the Algorand Foundation. The Algorand ecosystem moved to a decentralized governance model in Q4, 2021. Community governance enables all Algo holders to participate in the decision-making process on the growth and development of the Algorand ecosystem. The more tokens you hold, the higher the voting weight. Before we end, I share a simple tip on how to differentiate between coin and token. First, head over to CoinGecko.com, then searches for the coin or token you are looking for. We will use Uniswap Uni token as an example. Look to the contract area at our blue arrow if you saw the Ethereum logo. This means it's a token built on the Ethereum blockchain. Otherwise, it is a coin on its own blockchain. By now, you should easily be able to identify all 7 products in Luno. Comment below how many coins or tokens. First to get it correct will get exclusive swag from us. If you are also interested in investing in cryptocurrencies and owning a piece of the future of money, I have good news for you. All you need to do is download the Luno app. Luno is the first cryptocurrency exchange to get licensed and regulated in Malaysia by the Securities Commission, so you're safe to use it. Once you have downloaded it, go to the rewards section and type this unique reward code, NUB8XT. Once you do that, you can deposit and buy cryptocurrency. Purchase a minimum of 250 ringgit of any cryptocurrency, and you will receive a 25 ringgit reward of Bitcoin. Just make sure to key in the code before any deposit and purchase. I will leave a link also in the below description. Once again, a quick disclaimer that nothing in this video shall constitute financial advice. You are responsible for your own financial choices.